Some food combinations seem rather unusual at first, but turn out to be unexpectedly delicious. Combos like pineapple pizza or spaghetti and applesauce, for example. Having said that, some food combinations go beyond just a minimal strangeness and head straight towards the stomach-turning territory. I am talking about foods that should not even touch each other on a plate, much less be intentionally mixed together in an edible dish. Anyway, that is what I thought till I actually tried some of them myself. So, over the course of the past few weeks, I have been playing around with some unusual food pairings that people swear by on social media, just to see what actually works and what doesn't. And my findings have been surprising. I've come to tell you that there seem to be no rules. The only limit in the game of food matching is your imagination. Feel free to challenge me in the comments below. Here is a rundown of my finest discoveries so far. They might be disturbing enough to short-circuit Gordon Ramsay's brain, but believe it or not, they really work. Chocolate cake in a bowl of milk. This is my new breakfast on speed. A big slab of chocolate cake swimming in a bowl of milk might not win any sophistication awards, but my God, it is absolutely delicious. I would recommend mashing the cake with a fork to allow for maximum milk absorption and therefore maximum pleasure. Ideally, this would replace my morning muesli, but I'm not looking to shave years off my life. Here is the recipe. You are welcome. The next one up is cheese coffee. What now? On paper, the cheese coffee combo sounds about as neighborly as whipped cream on sauerkraut. Actually, that one could even work as well. I will make a note of it. Anyway, expectations are there to be shattered, and cheese coffee does just that. This drink, or also known as kaffeost, is actually a northern Scandinavian tradition. Cubes of regular bread cheese are added to the hot coffee, in the same way marshmallows are to hot chocolate, giving the coffee a wonderful buttery blend. Unlike marshmallows though, the cubes of cheese do not float to the top, but rather they sit at the bottom of the mug absorbing coffee, waiting to be hauled out with a fork and eaten. It's confusing and delicious in equal measures. Okay, don't judge me just yet. Hear me out. The next one is peanut butter and bacon sandwich. Turns out that these two legendary food items colliding in a sandwich is incredibly tasty. Quite frankly, I'm surprised that it took me so long to make this discovery. At this point in civilization, peanut butter and bacon are likely to be considered offbeat, but the two go together so well that they should be sold mixed together in a jar. It is probably an acquired taste, though. Just the little tip. The key to perfecting this underground classic is making sure the bacon is extra crispy. Haven't tried it yet? Prepare to be blown away. Also, I am trying to come up with a vegan version for that, which would taste equally good. If you have any good ideas, please let me know in the comments. Okay, the next one is mince pie ice cream. The mince pie is a scrumptious treat, generally eaten in the dozens by the British around Christmas. You wouldn't think this festive pie lends itself to being ice creamed. Okay, if I just made you throw up, I do apologize. I should have mentioned that there is no actual mince meat in the mince pie, just a mix of dried fruit and spices. I don't really know why it is even called minced pie. But guess what? Some genius decided to mix it with ice cream, and it's delicious. To experience true mince pie nirvana, try coupling mince pie ice cream with mince pies. If you did vomit again, then let me remind you that there is no actual mincemeat in this combo. No meat whatsoever. And another tasty discovery, Marmite macaroni and cheese. Few things in life divide a room right down the middle like Marmite. If you're one of those who begin quivering in fear at the mere thought of the stuff, then you best move on swiftly. for the rest of us, all hail Marmite macaroni and cheese. Adding some of the black goo to your regular mac and cheese gives the dish a tangy new dynamic. Warning, should you be a devout Marmite, plain old mac and cheese may start tasting like cardboard in comparison. You see, Marmite tastes like... I can't actually describe what Marmite tastes like. But if you can, please help me out in the comments below. Okay, before revealing the next one, I am begging you to hit that like button now, because after the next combination, I am seriously running a risk here for this becoming the most disliked video on the internet. Okay, here it is. The Ramnut. I know I have probably gone too far here. While some food items have been separated by culture, there are others that have been kept apart for the well-being of humanity. But I am here to change that. Introducing the Ramnut. It's a donut made from ramen. Yes, ramen, as plain old instant noodles. This wicked creation is the work of food sculptor and troublemaker Josh Scherer and can be made at home using this simple recipe. I have left the link for you in the description below this video. The big question is, does it work? Check out how I made it and how it turned out, and prepare to be surprised.